Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jordan Ryan with the Fire and Forget podcast, coming to you guys today with an update and a schedule for the next interview. So, next Friday, December 15th, 2023, I will be in New Bern, North Carolina. I'll be conducting an interview with a man named Garret Biss. He is a very interesting individual. I'm very excited to interview him. But before I get into talking about Garret, all his information will be listed below in the description, so go check it out after the video. So, like I said, a little bit about him. So, Garret retired out of the Marine Corps and was a pilot in 2015. He started a nonprofit, or he founded a nonprofit called the 1 Million Go. And the goal was to provide clean and safe drinking water to 1 million people, which is an awesome organization. Go check that out. And he works locally and specializes in addiction recovery. These are people that have struggled from alcoholism or whatever the case is in the local area. And he worked at that nonprofit. He's executive director. And that nonprofit is called Realize U252. So if you're in the New Bern area or in that eastern area of North Carolina and you're struggling, look into the organization. They do great work. He also does some other ventures. He has an organization called Violent Path that focuses on mental health, resiliency, and this is targeted towards veterans. He's working towards some goals with that, hopefully make it more accessible to veterans with substance abuse and placement and whatever the case is. So that's awesome. And like I said, I'm not going to go through everything, but he's an awesome individual. I'm very excited for conducting this interview. And all of his information will be listed below. I know it's been a while since I've done an interview for the podcast, so stay tuned, check it out. I'll be conducting more interviews probably after this one, probably after the new year. I got some interviews that I want to conduct. Headed down to Georgia potentially to interview a guy named Frank, 11 Chucks. He just found out if he's watching this video, so... and which we'll discuss that schedule eventually with him. I think he's an interesting guy, and he has a clothing apparel company, so go check him out. He's an awesome dude, and potentially some other guests as well. So before I close it out, the video, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in, even though I haven't been so active recently. I have 7 other interviews before this one. If you guys want to get a refresher, go check out. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for support.